What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dizzy the Boss 219 back here with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing a video on the last figure in the vintage wave. Can you guys believe it? I did a whole wave, but it wasn't very quick like Shartimus Prime or anybody else who does full waves. But yeah, I got the better video quality going on, better background, better setup, better lighting from the last one, from the Wolverine one, which I really wanted to do very well, but I didn't have that much time to do. But now I can do my favorite figure, or not my favorite, but my favorite character right here. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into the backstory. Then we're going to go into the accessories. So let's do it! So Peter Parker, Peter Benjamin Parker, if you want to be more specific, was just a regular teenage boy, being a science nerd, just loves science and stuff. One day went to Oscorp. I'm pretty sure it was Oscorp. We all know his backstory, but who cares? I'm going to go into it anyways. So he was just looking at one of the science exhibits, and then he was like, whoa, I'm going to touch a button. I think that was the Ultimate Universe, but who cares? Mix them up because they're basically the same origin stories. So, about to touch a button, Spider falls on his hand, and then bites him right on the hand, and he's like, youch. And then, next thing you know, he has Spider Sense, Spider Agility, super agility, superhuman strength, and yeah, and now he has all the girls on him. Wish that can happen to me too. I forgot to mention that the spider was radioactive, so don't try this at home, kids. Don't. So we're gonna dive right into the accessories now, since we're done with the little origin story of Peter Benjamin Parker, or Peter Parker, depending on which universe you're talking about. So we're just gonna dive into the second head sculpt, or the second head sculpt that we get. The first one's back here, but we're gonna do once we get into the body detail, I'm also gonna do that head sculpt. So let's just do this one real quick. All right. So this head sculpt I like a lot. Yeah, there's really not much to say about it. I love the wrinkles in the mask. As you guys can see right there, we got the wrinkles, and then we got the, I like how the little eyelid right there is kind of like going up with the mask. We got some nice pearly whites with the teeth right there, nice nose. So yeah, nothing really to complain about this figure. So yeah, really good head sculpt. The webbing is perfect. Nothing really wrong with the eyes. So yeah, we're looking really nice with the head sculpt here. The mask even bundles up right here. So yeah, very nice figure sculpt. Now time to get into the other accessories. By the way, these hands do not come with him. This comes from the Ultimate Spider-Man, which is this guy right here. His arm is broke because of my sisters, and the shoulder joints right here are way too tough. So yeah, don't really recommend this guy. I would get the other Ultimate Spider-Man that comes with the Vulture 2-pack. So yeah, time for this pizza right here. I do not have the other Pizza Spider-Man. So yeah, so we're just gonna have to look at this one right here. If it focuses. There we go. So we got the pizza right there, looking very delicious. Just kidding, it looks really burnt, but the goopiness of the pizza. So get some textures in the back right there. If it, yeah, I think that's the best kind of, yeah. All right, so yeah, we get the textures right there, looking very nice, burnt pizza. And these are the two original hands that it comes with, but I might as well just show them off right now, since that's what I'm doing. So yeah, nothing really going on with the hands. The open hand, just to swing around, like, yeah, or wall crawling hand. So I use this hand, and I use one of the Ultimate Spider hands. And as you could tell that they're a little different in reds. So it's not a really big deal, but it still works. Unless if you're looking really hard at your figures, which I do. Oh, there goes the hand. No, where'd it go? Okay, but yeah, and this one is a lot more lighter in the red, and this one is darker, smaller. So yeah, and here's the thwipping hand. So now we got the other head sculpt back on, and looking very nice, So here's the original head sculpt, not looking too shabby in Shartimus Prime's words. So there's that, nothing really going on right there. Webbing, no QC issues, because I'm a QT. See what I did there? But yeah, looking very nice with the figure going down. I am missing a some paint right there in the middle, as you can see, of the spider logo. I really like the way the spider logo comes out too. Very nice. So I don't know if you guys can see that right there. It does go all the way through. The paint goes all the way through. She does get a little bit thick right here. Spider logo is different. Never really seen. I think it's the Steve Ditko back spider logo. So yeah, and we got a little extra paint splotch right there. So very good muscle definition. And I think some chipping right there in the inside of the shoulder joint, but that is nothing too big. I really love this Spider-Man figure. You know, I didn't think I was gonna like the Pizza Spider-Man mold, but I really do. This is the only thing I miss is the calf rotation, which it does not have. And you're looking on the inside, it gets a little weird right there. A little thick on that line. Thick because I'm a thick boy. You know what I mean? And they don't paint the peg holes right here, or the pegs. So that's kind of bothersome. Inside right there. Kind of paint rub that's on me, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, just missing some specs right there. Yeah, nothing too much, and some scuffing right there. Not from me. Paint goes all the way through, of course. The belt looks very nice, the spider butt. So just gotta get that belt in. Very nice, a little thick right here on both the sides. A little fuzzy on this side right here, but nothing too major to complain about. And a little fuzzy on these sides too. But like I said, nothing too much to complain about. We got some serial numbers right here. Going down the figure. I don't know if these lines are supposed to be black or thick black. Yeah, I think they're supposed to. So I'm not going to complain too much anything about there. These are nothing. I really love this figure. This figure is freaking awesome. I'm not complaining about anything. I'm just showing little defects of the figure, which doesn't really bother me at all. So yeah, just going down the boots. You know, going down to the boots. I like how they tried to color right here, but it didn't get all the way through. No, I'm grateful for that. So yeah, there's kids screaming in the background. You can hear them. I hear them. We all hear them. So there's that right there. The peg goes at the bottom of his feet. Now time to get into the articulation. Okay, we're now into the articulation segment of the video, like I already said. And his head can move up like that far, which is very nice. Can move down that far, which is very nice as well. He can go side to side head pivot. I mean, not side to side, just regular side to side motion. No head pivot, or a little bit of head pivot going on there. So nothing too bad going on. He has butterfly joints that move back that much, but it gets a little weird. And it goes forward that much, which I get a little scared because you kind of see the peg in there. And right there, the last butterfly joint figure I had, which was of Spider-Man, kind of broke. And his arms can go up that much. He has 360 degrees right here. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, about to say knees. And all his hands can move up and down. As you can tell, I should have showed that off. So up and down for all the hinges, and even for the flipping hands. So good thing I had an extra Spider-Man figure that didn't need any arms. So I'm just using his hands, if that makes any sense. Ab crunch can go forward that much. Oh shoot, sorry. I didn't even think I got that on camera. You just get that much right there. Ab crunch that much forward. Goes back that much. Has very good the waist swivel thingy right there. His legs can kick spread apart that much, which I was told it was better than the original Pizza Spider-Man mold. My friend Jesse does voices, link in his description to his YouTube channel, link in my description to his YouTube channel, if that makes sense. Said that the Pizza Spider-Man mold did not come out that much, so they did improve upon that, he said. And I did go to his house a couple days ago, so yeah, I had to see for myself. So yeah, it is true, and he has tons more figures, so check out his YouTube channel, because his YouTube channel is a lot more funnier than mine. He has upper thigh cut right there. He has double jointed knees, no boot rotation, and he does have ankle pivot. Oh, you're gonna love that beautiful ankle pivot. And his legs, or his feet, can go down that much, up that much. So here's Pizza Spider-Man and the Ultimate Spider-Man with his arms gone. And I'm kind of embarrassed to show this figure, but I am a figure collector. I'm gonna keep this figure just so I can know not to let my sisters use my figures anymore. And because I broke this one, my sisters broke that one, and now I have a taller shelf. So yeah, this guy definitely will not be handled by my sisters. So yeah, and this guy's shoulder joints are really tough. So not my fault, factory's fault. So yeah, now I'm gonna do a comparison with the whole wave, and then I'll show you from least to greatest of my favorite figures. Alright guys, so for my final decision on which figures I love the most. So first, actually, let me just explain myself a little bit. It was really hard making up this figure choice. It was really hard between the Captain America, Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Punisher. They're all very great characters, and even Iron Man, but not that Iron Man. That man's crap, so you already know which place that Iron Man is. But for first, I really gotta say is the Wolverine figure right here. So the Wolverine figure right there is my favorite out of this whole wave. Second place goes to Spider-Man. Third place goes to Captain America because of the amount of paint detail on there. Fourth place goes to Punisher. It was very hard making this. These four are my top right now out of my whole collection. Then it goes Black Widow, and then this Iron Man right there. Hope you guys liked this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to my boy Jesse Does Voices. Link in the description below. Catch you guys in the next one. Happy hunting, happy collecting. Subscribe. Oh, I also forgot to say peace.